Live from Mestizo's Mexican Bar and Grill comes the hottest new talk show in entertainment, C-Bazz and Friends. Starring C-Bazz the comedian, Miss Excellence herself, Evelyn and crazy concoctions by comedian Crazy Ree. Don't miss your favorite new talk show, C-Bazz and Friends.
Welcome back. We appreciate all the love. We're having so much fun this episode. I believe you guys are having a great time as well too. And of course, you know, you got my crazy, wonderful co-host, Evelyn and Crazy Ree. We just got through with her segment, so that was something else. But thank you for doing what you did. We've also been having some issues with some of the people in the audience. They've been talking about, you know, we need a mascot for the show, and I'm like, there's more things to worry about than a mascot, but we have one.
We got
so
Cooper.
We're going to introduce
Cooper.
Evelyn is really strong on Cooper. I like Ferdinand. Ferdinand the Bull, y'all. Just right there, make some noise. Ferdinand the Bull. Yeah, I think he just recently came from Hawaii. Looks like he had some type of, I don't know, like flowers or something around his neck. So we'll get with him. He's having fun. So Cooper Ferdinand.
Yeah.
Cooper don't
Sounds
even.
good.
I like Ferdinand is kind of like a bull, fit a bull name. Ferdinand.
Yeah.
Cooper.
But Cooper is actually his name, according to some of the people who work here.
Oh,
I
okay.
did a little homework on that.
Oh, so his name is Cooper.
His
Oh,
name
so he already
actually
got
is
a
Cooper.
name.
Yes, he has a name. He has a name, and he has a spout like at the end of his tail.
Oh.
It's kind of funny.
Would drink come out of it?
Yeah.
Oh, I ain't.
He
we
holds
just want-
tequila.
Yeah, nah, we just we just want I just wanted the mascot part of it. I ain't want the spout tail
Yeah,
drink
I
stuff.
hear you.
But Ree, you that? Ree is all about that. So she'll be over there in a few, I guess, getting familiar with Cooper.
To check him out.
So,
Yeah.
I'm still calling him Ferdinand. That's just like what we do. I'm gonna name what I want to name. Well, your name's Ferdinand, boy. Ain't no Cooper no more. So anyway, but no, we having fun. We having a good time. So this is the last segment of our show. We appreciate you guys for still being there watching. And this is the part of the show where I take a moment and I want to highlight somebody in the audience. You know what I mean? I feel like our audience is just as important as us up here on the show. I really do. You know what I'm saying? And we have a beautiful, don't we have the best audience, y'all? Can y'all clap for that? All right. I see somebody right now. Hold on one second. Oh my God. Okay. All right, y'all. Look.
Grab him.
We invited people. This is exciting. This is amazing. She is right here, y'all. The amazing singer, songwriter, actress, Quiana Lynell, y'all. Come on with it. Just for a second. All right. Now you gonna go that way, Quiana. You go that way. All right, now, Ree, you want me to kick you out, but go back over there to the bar. Because the bar needs you. Yeah, you had a nice break. You had a nice little break. Quiana, welcome. Make some noise. Make some noise. So guys, I'm excited. Thank you for joining us. I'm really surprised that you came out. Right now, we're in the middle of festival season. I won't say which festival it is, but if you live in Louisiana, we have festivals every day.
So many.
All the time. We got Crawfish Festival, Jazz Festival, Napkin Festival, Drink Festival. Cooper got
Sun,
festival.
moon,
Smile,
moon, cry,
so many.
boots,
So many.
shoes.
All that. Everything. But during festival weekend, you are always so busy because you're always singing around the country.
The world.
The world.
Yes, indeed.
The world.
You just came from what? You was in Dubai.
I was in Israel.
You just did the
I
French
was
Quarter
in
Fest.
Berlin. I did French Quarter Fest,
Nice.
Jazz Fest.
Yes. So
Yeah.
I'm headed to Cape May this week.
nice.
Do the
See, I don't know where that's
Exit
even at. So that's good. Where's Cape May at? That sounds wonderful.
New Jersey.
Okay, Jersey. Okay, shout out.
It's on the shore.
Right. It's on the beach. It's gonna be beautiful.
You got an album out now?
I have an album out. I'm working on a new album.
So tell us the
very
name of
soon.
the album that's out right now.
Well, let me tell you who I am. Can we wait a minute? Who is
I'm
she?
so
yes,
excited.
tell us.
I know you gotta
They
tell
know
me.
who you are.
I don't
They
know. Like I don't know this
They're
room.
gonna see it. They're gonna come across right here.
Oh, okay. I'm like looking at this room like I don't know these people. This is beautiful.
That's all right. They
Oh,
know
my
you.
bad.
They
What you
know
want to
you.
talk about? What you say? What do you want to say?
I don't know. I was still thinking Kate May. No,
Kate May.
no, just tell us whatever you want to tell us.
Whatever I want to tell
Whatever
you.
you want to do. It's your world.
I thought Miss Evelyn, did you have some
I
questions?
got a couple of questions. For
Okay.
you. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I do. You know, I know that you're from Texas. You've been here in Louisiana for a while. We share the alma mater, you know, LSU, right? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go Tigers.
Exactly. Go Tigers.
Yeah.
Always.
And
Always.
But you've got experience and you know, all kinds of credentials in both jazz and classical music, and you've been an educator. You've been you know, passing it on the university level. All that stuff just fascinates me. But you know, the thing that I want to know about is around these international audiences. You know, I wonder what the differences are between the international audiences that you've performed with and the ones in the States.
Great question. So it's been my pleasure. I moved here to attend to LSU. I have fallen in love. I tell everybody around the world I found my voice in Baton Rouge. I've not only sang at like Carnegie Hall and festivals around the world, but I started my career on Plank Road, baby.
What?
Okay,
Wow.
at Rags. So I don't know if anybody ever back in the day, okay? At Club Rags on Thursday nights from 8 to 10, I was in that band and we would turn it out. And that's where I learned how to be a performer and how to bring people into my journey and take you on an experience for the night. So my foundation is in classical voice. I've also very bluesy, very soulful. And that's where I take my music, the jazz journey, as an improvisational journey, almost like a classical musician. Jazz is a way of breaking down music and expressing it in a way that's impromptu in the moment, you know? So it's just a high level of expression. But across the world, you know, in America, I feel like people are like, oh, you sing jazz? Because jazz doesn't get a lot of commercial activity. It doesn't get a lot of press.
Right.
You know, people don't see that. They think of the old time black and white, shoo-a-doo, bop, doo-wop, right? Scatting, right? Which I do some of, but I am a storyteller. You know, when you think about that old music, that music is timeless. That's why it keeps coming up. People keep covering those songs over and over because the stories that they tell tied to the integral part of us as humans. You know, talk about love, talk about family, talk about loss. And that's what I enjoy doing and taking that journey every time I have a show. So across the world, I will say I'm received a little bit differently, as in like people see me as a high level musician, whereas when I come home it's like, oh, you still singing that jazz? And I'm like, yes, it's paying all of my bills. And I'm teaching all of your children. You know, the level of musician that I am, I've educated children from the age of 2 to I have grown adults. Like I have clients who now come to me to win competitions. I coach them on winning and getting through, you know, progressing their careers to the places that I've been and I've gone. This is really crazy to be in that position now. But I enjoy it.
That's awesome. That's legacy.
You know, and that's what the pandemic coming out of this has taught me, that it's bigger than the stage. You know, I'm starting my foundation this year, the Lynell Foundation. I'm having my first summer camp for children. I've taught, like I said, all around the world, but it's really important for me to come back to the 225 and start sharing that education here with the children here, because you know, just like the last guest said, I was the kid who I wanted to be in all these events and I wanted to go to all these things, and my mom was like, but can you go to school to be a doctor though? When I went to study music, she was like, but what you really gonna do? I'm gonna do this, you know. So that's important for me to be able to provide that type of education and structure for people just like me, who didn't have a legacy of musicians or artists in their family that didn't take it serious. You know, this music business is a business. It's one of the biggest grossing businesses in the world. So people that are like, oh, what are you gonna do? I'm about to make this paper. What are you talking about?
Right. There it is.
And make some money. And I've traveled the world, and I've taken students. Like I've got students that I've taught. I taught at Baton Rouge Music Studios here. Students that I taught at the age of 12, 13. I took one of my students to Israel with me, and it was her first international trip.
Awesome.
So to be able to continue that legacy and help others find their way and find their footing in this business has been great for me.
Good.
Yeah.
Well, we're so happy to have that. Can y'all give a round of applause for her? She was out there eating chips. And look at her now.
I was drinking my water and minding my business.
Excuse me. There were no chips.
Thank you so
in the
much.
taping of this show. Now, do me a favor before you go, okay?
Uh-huh.
Hit us with a little C-Bazz and Friends show.
Baby, a little C-Bazz and Friends.
Just a little
So I need y'all to
doo-wop.
tell me, what city are we in?
Baton Rouge.
Baby,
Yes.
and I have written a song that I have everywhere, and it's called
you're hearing it.
Baton Rouge. Because everywhere I go,
Guess who wrote that?
I meet all my best of friends in Baton Rouge, right? So I wrote that song because I came here, the storm happened.
Yeah.
I housed people in my house for Katrina, then the floods of 2016.
Mm-hmm.
That's when I wrote that song because, living here in Louisiana is a different thing. People like, how y'all live there? How you don't?
How you know?
We
Well,
partied through the struggle.
Yep.
We find anytime we're eating, have some music and have a little drink, we family now.
Yeah.
Wherever 2 or 3 are gathered, there he is in the midst.
That's what
So
I'm talking
we
about.
have
Yeah.
communed
Yes.
together, and now we are family. So
Yeah.
I've met
Yeah.
all my best of friends here in Baton Rouge. I enjoy traveling and meeting them
Yes.
on the road. I found, like I said, I found my voice. I actually found my voice at Tabby's Blues Box.
Oh my goodness.
Who know about that, baby?
Oh yeah.
on Main 3rd Street
North.
in North Street.
North
North
Street.
Street, right across from the Hilton. So Baton Rouge is so special to me, and I'm just excited. I'm launching my foundation, doing a live recording out in Ascension Parish. I live, right on
the cusp.
on the cusp,
Right on the edge,
greater Baton Rouge as
Yeah.
we want to call it.
Yeah.
But I'm doing a live series of concerts with world musicians out this summer. Please
Nice.
check the website.
Yeah,
Please
we'll
check
have
the
it all.
website.
Yeah.
Come see me.
We'll
be
drop
there.
a link.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yes.
Yes.
All right.
Awesome.
We'll drop the link. That's good.
Yeah.
I'm
And
so
y'all, look, we're
glad.
going to go ahead on and close out
Yes,
this
sir.
episode. We thank you so much for being
Thank
a part.
y'all.
And your band, the best band in the land, they're back there rocking.
Yeah.
I think I have a name.
Hold on.
Right?
You got a
Because
name.
it's C-Bazz and Friends.
You got a name.
I think they should. We're at Mestizo's.
Yep.
They should be the Amigos.
Oh, so C-Bazz and Amigos?
C-Bazz, it's the friends, is amigos in Spanish, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
C-Bazz y amigos. Oh, C-Bazz y amigos.
C-Bass and the
The C
wait,
in
I'm
Spanish,
thinking about-
C-Bazz
E,
and
the Y
friends
means
and
and, so it's
Okay.
C-Bazz y amigos.
Oh, see, y'all like it?
See? Yes,
I like
C-Bazz y
Kinda
amigos.
sexy a
Yeah,
little bit.
yeah.
Kinda
C-Bazz
sexy.
y
Yeah,
amigos.
all right, good deal.
C-Bazz.
Take us away. Take us away. Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. C-Bazz y amigos. Yeah.
I like it. I'm a rock with it. That's good stuff right there. Yeah. C-Bass and Amigos.
C-Bazz y amigos.
Tiana.
Thank you so
I
much.
couldn't be nothing. I got a band named after me. Let's see your little band. No, I'm just playing.